What is up, guys? C Money here. This is going to be short. Actually, I don't know if it's going to be short. For any of you that may have watched my live booster box break of Cosmic Eclipse earlier, this is probably going up like an hour after it's been done. This is a super late video, all that good stuff. Anyway, the box was tampered with. I don't know 100%, but I feel pretty good saying the box was tampered with. I'll leave the link to the live stream in the description below. I opened up the stream saying that I had that box. I had some concerns. The cellophane felt off. It just didn't, like, it was loose. It wasn't airtight like a lot of booster boxes. It felt like it was a different material. I even sent a video to a couple of my buddies, Bearded Trainer, my buddy Ryan, a couple other people, to look at the box, and they said they had concerns too, but to give it a try. So we did. The packs were legit. The cards were legit, but something was done to take out. Like, when you open up the box on the stream, half the packs on one side were upside down. Then we went through that entire box, and we did not pull one single full art or textured card. We pulled a couple ultra rares, a couple of the trainer things. We did not pull one single textured card out of an entire booster box. Like, not one full art, no full art trainers, no secret rares, no gold cards, no rainbows, nothing. It was like 5 ultra rares and literally nothing else. So combine one, I've never had a booster box like that. I've been doing YouTube for a year. I've opened up hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, over thousands of booster boxes at this point. I've opened up so many. Never in my life have I had a box. I've had them without hyper rares and rainbows. I've had them without secret rare gold cards. Never in my life have I had an entire booster box that did not have a single full art card of any kind, a single texture card of any kind. Never in my life. Combine that with the fact that the cellophane was clearly loose. Again, you can go watch the stream and see what I was talking about. I even, like I said, I made a video. Maybe I'll try to upload the video that I made on my phone that I sent to people before the stream. Maybe I'll tag that. I don't know. Anyway, combine the stuff that was clearly different. It felt like a different texture. It felt like it was tampered with. I mean, I said it from the time I pulled it out of the box. Combine that with just the literally no hits. I feel 100% sure saying it was tampered with, and they're good because that means they took out anything of value and left enough to try to justify selling the packs for stores. Anyway, this came from Sir Troy's. Let me make sure I'm getting the name right. Came from Sir Troy's Toy Kingdom, which is a store in Ohio that has multiple locations. I called them whenever I had concerns about the box. I called them before the box break. And the employee assured me all their cards come from distribution. She said that, and I said, I have concerns. I even told her what I was doing. I said, I'm doing a live box break tonight. I've sold all these packs to my community. I do this on YouTube. And I said, I have concerns. I want to make sure before we do this. I said, can you assure me that these are good? And they said, yes, they come from distribution. Well, I don't know. I really don't know, guys. I'm kind of disgruntled. Like, this is right after the stream. I left that stream very disgruntled. A lot of people could tell, like, it wasn't sitting right with me. And I have refunded 100%. Anyone who was involved in this break, I refunded. Everyone got their money back. As soon as the stream ended, I refunded everyone. I am taking the big hit on this box, which sucks financially because this was supposed to help me out a little bit, and it, screwed me. But so I have refunded everyone. I am for the community. I want, everyone's getting their money back, 100%. But it bothers me a lot and leaves a really, really bad taste in my mouth that you can't even trust a booster box from a brick and mortar store. If you look up this store, they have 5-star reviews on Google, like 300, 400 reviews. The fact that you can't even trust a booster box from a brick and mortar store, that's not okay. And that is the point where we're getting in this hobby where it's sketchy. And that just bothers me so much. So just, I don't know. Box breaks are probably going to go away for a little bit. I have a Darkness Ablaze booster box right here. I may do a box break for that one to at least attempt to make up some of the funds that I lost from this Cosmic Eclipse box. Because I would, I need to make up some of that money. But so I may do that. But after that, box breaks are probably going away for a little bit. I don't know. I've got to find a way to get these for you guys and keep them at a good price for you guys and make sure they're legit, because I can't keep taking hits like this. It's tough when you're a smaller YouTube channel trying to make content for you guys and then you take blows like this. Like, it's just rough, guys. It's demoralizing. And it really just leaves a bad taste in your mouth, I guess, a little bit for the hobby. Like where it's at right now. I mean, we saw Pokerev even get scammed earlier this week with a Neo Genesis box. We saw obviously the big one that's actually being talked about in the podcast, ironically, tomorrow. We're literally talking about fakes in the podcast tomorrow that we already recorded when I'm doing this. Anyway, I'm rambling at this point, but I just wanted to let you guys know, like, I apologize. Everyone has been 100% refunded. I feel like I made sure everything was known going into the stream, that I had concerns, and I said all the packs were legit, all the cards were legit. We even did a rip test. We did everything. We ripped a foil card. Like, all the cards are real. But clearly the box was tampered with. Like, there's no doubt in my mind, no question. Like, just from the wrapper itself, and just, I don't know. Clearly it was tampered with. So, anyway. Thank you guys for listening to me rant. I just wanted to let you guys know, thank you for bearing with me, and I wanted to make sure anyone who watched that stream knew that everything has been 100% refunded. I am making sure everything is legit on this channel. This channel is all about the people. It's about community, and I want to make sure everything is as legit as humanly possible on this channel, and it irks me that I would open up something fake and sell it to people, and I didn't know that, but I just want to make sure everyone knows that everyone was refunded and try to clear all that up and everything. So anyway, I'm done rambling. Sorry, I'm very clearly like upset right now. But that's it. So thank you guys for listening to me rant, and thank you for just be safe out there. Like, be safe. I mean, I don't know what else to say. That was a box that was from a brick and mortar store with good reviews, so I don't know. So thank you guys, and I'll catch you guys on the Gold Star podcast later. Okay, so I'm genuinely concerned about this box. I noticed immediately, as soon as I opened it out of the thing, this is really loose right here, which isn't usually the case. Like, it's not usually that loose like that. The feeling of this cellophane up here, one, with how loose it is, but it feels different. Like, I have several sealed boxes back here, right? One of them being a Darkness Ablaze box that's not in an acrylic case. One, first of all, look how tight they usually are. Like, they're usually like airtight, and this is like super loose. Another thing, like with the Pokeballs, you can usually just kind of do like that, and they scratch up really easy like this, just like that. These are like not doing that at all, and not like they're like hard. Like, I'm having to really dig in to scratch these balls, and they have a different feel. Like, you can feel kind of the ink on these. This one you can't. It's not scratching off really unless I dig into it really hard, and even then you can see the difference here. So I don't know. The cellophane is just really, really sketchy to me compared to this real box. Like I said, this is airtight, is a very specific feel to it. This has a very different feel. Like I said, it's loose. Very loose all around, and as I said, the ink that's used on this isn't like, it's a notorious thing of these Sword and Shield boxes, especially. Like, you can kind of scratch off these Pokeballs just like that. Like, I barely touched that. This one isn't doing that, and they always do. Like, this is the same. I'm putting more pressure now than I was a second ago. It's just not, and like, that's going through the plastic, not the. I don't know. I'm going to go through with it tonight, and we're going to open up some packs, and anyway, if it's bad, it's bad. I'll refund people, and we'll have to figure something out, I guess. But I don't know, man. This is kind of sketch.